you heard of the Tokyo Toilet Project? If you've watched Perfect Days by Wim Wenders, then you already might have an idea of what I'm going to talk about. The Tokyo Toilet Project is a public redevelopment initiative in Shibuya led by Koji Yanai, the son of Uniqlo owner Tadashi Yanai. I was watching a lecture that Koji Yanai gave at Harvard, and what really stayed with me was his philanthropic philosophy. He spoke about how this project began with a very specific idea in mind: to design something only for people with disabilities. Then he remembered something that his father had once said, that good design shouldn't isolate people, it should serve everyone equally. So he shifted his question. Instead of asking, how do we design spaces for some, he asked, what if we applied the highest creativity to the most basic human need? And that need is something that we all share: the need to go to the toilet. What came out of this question was the Tokyo Toilet Project. Koji-san invited 16 creators, not just architects, but designers and professors, and some of the most respected architects of our time. He asked them to reimagine public toilets in Shibuya. In total, 17 public toilets were redesigned. The final one was completed in 2023. Each toilet has its own philosophy, material language, and relationship to the city. And you can explore all of these toilets online as well if you'd like. I'm going to drop the link below. Hirai had several plans for this project. One of them was collaborating with Daido Murayama as well, which he did in 2022, I believe. He also wanted to make a short art film about the toilets. And so he reached out to Wim Wenders to create a short film. Wenders visited the sites and then declared that he does not want to make a short film, but he wants to make a real movie out of it. And that's how Perfect Days was born. What I really love about this project is what it says about urban life. Public toilets are rarely discussed, but yet they quietly decide who gets to move around the city freely. Elderly people, caregivers, children, people with medical conditions, people with disabilities. Many avoid going out simply because this basic infrastructure doesn't exist or isn't safe. The Tokyo Toilet Project reminds us that cities aren't just built for efficiency, they are built for people. Sometimes the most radical act of urban planning is caring deeply about the most ordinary human needs. I almost forgot to mention this, but the uniforms that the cleaners wear is designed by Nigo, who is also the creative director of the Kenzo brand, and he has also redesigned one of the toilets in this project.